Hi, class. Today I'm going to show you the first step of the whole process for making a topic of choice multi-genre paper. So the very first step is to come up with your research question and to select your three sources. Now, in order to do that, you need to be able to access our online textbook. I sent you an email called Navigating the Online Textbook. So if you just go into your inbox and you search the word navigating, that email from me should pop up. It has directions for how to access the online textbook in case you forget. I'm also going to access it right now so you can watch me access it. So I'm going to open up a new tab. I'm going to go to clever.com. You will log in as a student, but I'm a teacher, so I'm going to be using my teacher district credentials. You will need to use your student credentials, your student district credentials, and make sure you click that Google account, not a personal one. Then you'll get to this page. I have it as a favorite, so it shows up right away, but you might have to scroll down to the bottom of the page to see it. It's these two red waves here. You click that, and that will take you most likely to a screen that asks like which class do you want to go into. AP Link Spring, here it is. AP Link Fall or AP Link Spring. Let's go into the spring class. Then it might have another screen that says enter your course, and you'll have to click that. I've already entered today, so it's not making me go through that screen. But once you click enter your course, here you'll be on the textbook page. So here's all the chapters. Chapters 5 through 12 have all of the topics of choice. What you want to do is find your topic of choice, whatever you selected, and you're going to click on that chapter. For my paper, I am using community. So I'm going to click on that chapter. And I'm going to click on introduction. Once the introduction loads up, right at the beginning of it, I have a research question here. What is the relationship of the individual to the community? So I'm just going to copy this. And I'm going to paste it in my digital notebook. So I'm going to write research question equals, and I'm going to paste that research question in, press enter a couple of times because now that I have my research question, I'm going to gather my research. So I'm going to pick at least three sources. And I'm going to actually grab those sources from that chapter where I grabbed the research question. So I'm going to go back to that chapter, and you can just click this next button in the top right hand corner. If I click that, it will take me to the first article in that chapter, which is Keene's letter from Birmingham Jail. I know it's the first one. I haven't looked at the other ones yet, but I know for sure I want to use this in my research. So this is going to be one of my three sources. So I'm going to put Keene letter from Birmingham Jail. Okay, now I just need two more sources. That's it. Then I'm done with my research. My sources need to be text heavy. They can't just be an advertisement or a painting. They have to be like a whole article that's really rich in text. So I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to look for my next article. There's Thoreau, where I lived and what I lived for. I'm not going to use that one though. So I'm going to go next. Goldsmith's National Prejudices. I'm going to go next. Putnam Health and Happiness. Okay, I definitely want to use Amy Tan's Mother Tongue. So I'm going to go back to my digital notebook. And you might need to read a little bit like the first paragraph to see if you really want to use something. I've already kind of looked through these before. That's why this is going so quickly for me. I just need one more text rich text or source. So let me continue to go through these and find another one. I was thinking of doing this one, but actually there's another one I found that I think I want to use more. So I've gone through quite a few already. And this is a graphic essay, and I just wanted to show you really quickly that I could actually use this even though it's mostly pictures because it is several pages long. So even though it's not super heavy on the text, it has a lot more than if it was just a cartoon on one page. So I could use this one if I wanted to. It has enough text. I'm not, though. I'm going to keep looking. I can't use this because this one is just a painting. So those three sources need to be text heavy. That's an ad, so I won't be able to use that. I'm not going to use that one, or that graph is not going to be enough. But there is one that I saw in here that I really wanted to use. I wanted to use this one. I haven't read this yet, but it sounded really interesting. So it's How the Internet is Uniting the World. So Torek Barton. I'm going to put that in my digital notebook. Barton, How the Internet, let's see, what was it? How the Internet is Uniting the World. Okay, so now that I have my three text-heavy sources, if I want to use additional sources, I can. If I want to use paintings or ads or whatever, I can. But these first three need to be text-heavy. All right, that's it for this segment on the first step to writing your multi-genre paper. If you have any questions, please email me or ask in class. Thank you. Bye, everybody.